What's up? Um, I am going to be showcasing some of this. I just turn that volume down. God, it's terrible. Um, Part three of that modding thing. We're just going to do some gameplay previews of all the mods that we installed. Um, I uh, I saw this video last night by Master Cheesy. Look him up. He's pretty cool. Some of the stuff he has though is just on PC. But I saw a couple of these really cool mods that I want to check out and see. Now, technically, um, you should not mess with your load order. Um, After you get it all said and done, you should just stay out of the order and don't change it. But I can always redo mine, and um, there's a chance it will break. So let's see, what do we got here? I'm interested to see what these look like. I've never used the 2K cannibals. Alright, let's look up some of these mods that, Collision Dialogue Overhaul. Collision Dialogue Overhaul. Collision Dialogue Overhaul. So this mod is hilarious. I don't know if they have it. That'd be awesome if they did. It doesn't look like they do. That's shitty. There's this mod on PC that overhauls when you run into somebody and they swear at you and they say pretty crazy shit to you. But I guess it's not ported yet. Let's see. Just curious on the Blackreach overhaul. Just curious on the Blackreach overhaul, the size of that. Look, it's not going to come up unless I... Ooh, you know what? We're going to change the sky. I'm gonna. Well, can I fit it? Let's see. 14. No, I can't fit it. Maybe we're not. Let's see. Bigger moons, glowing moons. We're gonna try to make the moons bigger at least. All right. So we've got this one right here. Makes the moons pretty huge. It doesn't matter what moons you're using. It does whatever moons that you're using. Let's see. Kick them all. Kick them all. No. Alright, so here's, if you don't like the combat or you want to tweak it a little bit more, there's some of these moves here you can use. Slash kick attack for forward animation. Interesting. Great sword slash kick attack left. We're using the I think it's Gritty Animations 2.0. Alright, let's get down to it, I guess. It doesn't look like... Sea Witches looks pretty cool, too. Cheeky Kids. Wonder if that's on there. Cheeky... Cheeky Kids. No, of course not. Man, that sucks. Alright, so let's put that moon thing, and then we're going to start a game preview on this and try to go to, different towns and show you how I start a game and show you all the graphics and what's changed. Now, mind you, the stream, Xbox only supports 30 frames a second, so you're not going to be able to see this in full glory. But my frame rate, I assure you, my frame rate is pretty solid. I'm hanging at 60. Might drop to 55 here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty solid. Alright, I can't talk and chew gum at the same time, so. Okay, put this after your weather mod. Alright. And that will overwrite the size of the moons. Now, like I said before at the end of the other stream, we've got some of these performance mods. And these two specifically seem to work really well for me. So that's what I use. And then, let's see, do we need anything else? Oh, yeah. Can't forget that. Super simple needs. simple. So it crashed when we were looking this up yesterday, like it always does. I highly suggest this mod right here. It's a very subtle mod that just makes you eat one piece of food. It's a generic animation. You have bread, you put it to your mouth, all that. I think it also makes you bathe every 40 hours or something like that. But it's just like, adds to the gameplay. Go back home or eat some food and then go out about your business. It does add quite a bit of immersion for me. Especially when you just fast travel everywhere. It's a good mod. I would highly suggest this one. So I'm gonna actually put this where this has an animation for bathing, and this has an animation for eating. So I don't know. This could probably go up higher in your NPC AI or your immersion area, which is the same thing for me. And then you notice how that dropped down on the bottom. So I gotta re-put that there. We're going to back out and save. I'm going to reset the game, so there's going to be a 10-second pause in the stream, and then I will start a new game. It'd be great if somebody... I'm probably going to do an Imperial, because they get quite the buff from the beginning with a greater power boost. Alright, so here's a quick reset. I'll be back in about 10 seconds. Alright. Let's try it out. See what we got here. Look for problems. Create our character, adjust our settings. There's a lot of important information here that you should check out. All right. So Nords with this greater power, they get this extra 25% on their power attacks. Orcs changes a little bit. They only get their Berserker Rage, the plus 50%, I think, damage when they're under 50% health. And they can also do this jump smash move, which sounds pretty freaking cool. I haven't even done it yet, actually. I typically play a Imperial or a Red Guard. All right, so we are gonna go probably, I don't know. I go with Imperial because they get 20, 20, and 20 right from the get-go. So you get plenty, 20 health, 20 stamina, and 20 magic. It's definitely a decent boost, especially with the slower skill leveling that I got going on. I like my women looking mean. I don't know. HBU. I don't know, we'll call her Raven. How cliche, I guess, but it works. Does anybody else has got any ideas? Alright, so the Bella and the Beasts. You get eyes, you get... Except for hair. I don't think I get any hair. And you get the UMP body. Do you get any hair? Let's see. No, I don't think any hair comes with that pack. So you have to do your own hair, and hair is super, 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 super big as far as memory goes. Unless you're just doing your character's hair. Let's do that. Could name her Silver. Let's do that. Fuck it. I've never done that before. And I always like to use this thing right here. I don't know what the fuck that is. Squiggly. Silver. Wow, that's a good spelling. And then, boom, it makes it look like just nicer. Alright, so this is where we're going to set up. Alright. First things first. Let the game load. Right? Running Laura Patcher. That's that loot overhaul. It's going to patch certain mods. Oh, here's some shadow issues there. You know, you're never going to run into the perfect game either, by the way. I mean, the vanilla game is, like, got all kinds of problems. Alright, so lighting. Let's do lighting. I've been having a lot of luck with Vivid. I like the Vivid. Sharp. Cold. Interior vision. We're going to enlighten just for the... You know, like that. Oh, that's real bright. Look at that. Crystal clear. Let's just empty out these things. And you notice the little animations in third person. That's that super fast immersive animation looting and stuff. So you can't have the best of both worlds though. There's the other pack. You can only have like one finished mod. So if you're gonna find any animation mods, it can't be. It's got to be compatible with, unless you forego the dodge mod. Then you can do whatever. But I really like the dodge mod. Adds some depth to combat. Alright, so here's the rest of the settings. So you're going to want to go down to your ultimate dodge mod. Oops. Wrong button. And then you're going to want to... Now, I highly suggest Sneak Style 2. I think it basically allows you to, instead of pushing dodge, you can stop and then you can press dodge and go to sneak. Right? Otherwise, you're going to dodge no matter what, unless you put your weapon away, I think. And then dodge style, I do the sidestep only. You can do whatever you want. Frequency, not frequent. And then shut their invincible frame off. They're still pretty good at dodging. You can adjust the stamina, but the problem with that is it goes for the NPCs as well, so they end up dodging more, as far as I've noticed. And this, I don't know whether that's a texture issue. It kind of looks like it. We'll find out if the other dragons look like that. Alright, so save. Now SWF. Now if you're not using dynamic camera, and if you use dynamic camera, make sure you use proper aiming as well. I'm going to do 85 back. I'm also going to, don't mess with any of these other settings, okay? I broke my game that way one time. Sky, -3, which makes the stars a little brighter. It's kind of good. I don't think there's anything else in here that I need to mess with. Then we're going to go to choose destiny. I'm going to set it up like I normally do. Combat. I'm going to go stamina because I already got a boost, 20, 20, and 20. And stamina is pretty important. Heavy armor, of course, with the Steed Stone. Would kind of be counterintuitive if you didn't do that. Alright. Combat smithing. That's one of my major skills. And then combat two-handed. 2 major skills. 3 minor skills. Speech, sneak, conjuration. I'm going to pick the 3 perk points. You can take class advantages. I'm not quite sure what those are. immediately. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to dump... Now the Vulcanator is amazing. Let me look at all this. I'll give you a couple seconds looking at this. Dwarven autocannon. Like, what the hell is that, bro? You can deploy cannons, dude. Remote control. Haven't gotten into any of that. High yield mining. Ore veins produce twice as much. Arcane blacksmith, right? Only requires 40, not 60. Advanced workshop. Okay, you can choose an upgrade to a grindstone or workbench. I think this is an ordinator perk, actually. Smithing specialization. So the perk trees make much more sense. I'm going to get smithing too. So I basically come from a smithing combat background, right? And for, I don't know, just for, I always reload it before I head out, and then I save it again. Always hard save, never auto save, especially with a modded game. Alright, so you can talk to him.
Wondering, who are you? What will be your dares? Your
Probably
fate?
just gonna leave. A little spoiler alert. Go under the inn and out the back door. Later. Here we go. So Helgen before the dragon attacked. No foggy lighting. That's great. We're gonna go to meditation, interior vision. We're gonna darken. That's much better. Oh, give me a second while I turn my monitor to RGB. All right. Much better, actually. Those rugs look nice. This all looks really nice. So you got a little bit of, is that light flickering? Yeah. You're gonna have a little bit of that here and there. Especially if you carry around a light.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
So I'm going to,
Well now, aren't you putting on quite the show?
Until next time.
alright, so I'm gonna sleep for 24 hours. Let the game world do its thing. As well as the blacksmith outside that I always mess around with. It doesn't work for the first day. Alright, so let's, I guess we can put some clothes on. Alright. Then, oh yeah, one other setting, go down to your
Let me
visible favorite here, turn that on. Hotkey all your hotkeys. Let's see, weather presets. I don't think you need to mess with any of the RDO stuff. It's already on default stuff.
else you need.
Alright, and then now you can see the movement behavior overhaul. Changes your movement completely. Alright, you've got, let's see, what do we got for punches and kicks? Now all the NPCs do this stuff too, it's kind of funny. Tweet, 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 bitches. Please save and reload. New contact detected. Hard save. And also make sure you clean up your save file so you don't have 10,000 saves in there, because that affects the game too. Huge trees. Alright, so you go up here. It's kind of really neat. There's Helgen in all its glory. I don't know about glory, but... so you want to come over here and steal all this stuff, too. Alright, so don't steal this, or the blacksmith will have like 4 steel in his inventory. Okay, fast forward to about 10, 11 o'clock, and he pops up here.
I haven't got all day.
What have you got for sale? Oh, fuck. God damn it. I hate when that happens. Got some lag there. What the hell did I just buy, dude? Ugh. And did I? Oh, good. Okay, it wasn't anything too bad. Get rid of this. This. I'm gonna turn all this to iron. Let's see, what does he got? I want all your steel ingot. I want 15 leather strips. 5 leather. Now with the Divine Cities installed, there's a gem merchant. So all those gems that we got, which don't show up in his inventory, you'll be able to sell the garnets, the amethysts, and the emeralds, just the regular ones, to them, and you'll have about 10,000 bucks if you do this right at the beginning.
All right.
Alright, so go here, break down all this stuff. Gonna make some corundum, yeah. Nope, don't break down there. And you get credit for smithing for doing this too, because ours Metallica. This is steel, and you have to put those perks into the steel perk, or this won't let you do this. I thought that patch was supposed to alleviate that, but it didn't. Now I got enough steel. And Sons of Skyrim has an armor set that I really like. I usually go with the alternate steel armor from the Creation Club right off the bat, but I'm gonna go with, oh, by the way, Fine Nord Greatsword. Lovely. Gotta grab that. Then you're gonna go to miscellaneous. Gonna go all the way down till you see, if you like this stuff. I think it's some of the better looking stuff in the game. Alright. And we're gonna... There we go, look at that, huh? This is just the 1K. I highly suggest just sticking with the 1K because it's, I mean, the other stuff looks a little better, but it's not like huge. See how shiny that is? Alright, so we're going to come over here. The Fine Nord Greatsword upgrade. So now we can upgrade stuff all the way to Superior already. Oh, I forgot to make one thing. So come over here. Make yourself an Imperial bow. Okay, so this is a good start, and I believe the bandit overhaul that I did, and the why isn't the bow in there? Hold Did I do something wrong? Because where's the bow? Did I just make a bow or not? Uh-oh. Thought I already made one. Weird. I must have made it an arrow. Alright, so Imperial bow. Now, do you notice the space on my back between the two weapons is a how come I can do it? Oh, you know what? You can't do it all at once. Look at this. See that? So you can only upgrade one step at a time, so make sure you come back. It's something to do with the balancing, I guess. Okay, this takes corundum to upgrade. Yeah, I'm just going to upgrade this because I have extra iron. And then I'm going to sell it back to him.
Needs.
Alright, so we have a whole set of brand new armor.
All right.
Save. And I kind of think that the RGB is a lot darker. I don't want the snow getting too bright, but you see the dark colors over there, how... Let's see, so I'm gonna go here. Vivid brings out the, see how the dark colors got all light? So I'm gonna try to do it like that, see how that works. There we go. Alright. So we're on our way now. Alright, so settings for dawn. Unfortunately, supposedly you have to reset these every time you load in. I would play the music, but I'm going to get a copyright claim. I don't feel like dealing with that. Not a big deal, I guess, but... I don't think it's a big deal at all, actually. But they might mute part of my video, so I don't want to do that. Oh, thunder, put that on low. There we go. Alright. You're gonna have some pop in here when you first get to an area and stuff. You know, the funny thing is like before I started modding, I didn't really notice it, and now I notice everything. Cathedral grass, green tundra version, fucking looks amazing. My frame rate is solid right now. No FPS drop at all. There is some of that flickering, which is weird. It tends to go away though. Like when I first get to an area.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to mess with you right now, to be honest with you. You got a dwarven sword. You got orcish armor. Damn, this is the bandit overall type shit. Gives them all the armor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's fight him. See what happens.
What's a milk drinker like you do? Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. No.
Oh shit. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Two. We put up my bow on left.
Should have come here.
There you go. With the fucking. Come on. A lot more important to
That it? Is that your best?
he just healed.
Put up a real fight.
If you block with the second or blocking the right, you don't take any damage and you stagger them. That was a good fight. Alright. Did I put my frogs in? I hope so. Yeah, I did. Well, I got the frogs. The water looks pretty good.
But the one inside.
Oh, who's that?
The one who whispers. It tells me what's right and what's not.
I'll end you!
Please, where to go. It's not Shakespeare.
Fuck you!
Speaking memorable lines. My inner voice always gives it to me straight. Tells me who my real friends are. When to say yes, when to say no. Whether the person sitting next to me is the one I'll be spending the rest of my life with. Or not.
Look at those reflections, huh? Frame rate is exceptional right now. I'm really pretty proud of this. Up here. I think there's a little camp up here, maybe. Yep. Looks like something's going on up here.
You want a real fight, eh?
Oh, fuck, huh?
You want the
Yeah, I
first.
want a real fight.
You won't be the last.
Did you say bitch? Let's see here. Let me look at my books. I forgot about my books. Change the violins mixed on and we are going to see if we can res this body right here. Alright, what's the difficulty on here? Okay, so it's adept for now. You can adjust that a little bit, but I think the bandit thing is designed for adept. Alright. So also with the improved encounter zones, things are different, loot's different. That's a pretty picture, huh? I don't like you can't see the highlight in this. pretty impressed on the frame rate, man. It's pretty solid. They should make a patch for that. Oh, look at that. You dumb shit. Look. When do they jump off of buildings? That's hilarious. Yeah, they gotta come out with a patch for that, dude. Something. He's just dodging into the railing. Dude, seriously, dude? What the fuck?
You're as good as dead.
Is that what we're saying? Oh, okay, yeah. Why is that just going through him, bro? Like, fucking retarded. Same old shit with the fucking hills, though, I'll tell you. What are you shooting at?
I'll never get tired of feeling these back.
Oh, shit! Damn! What are these guys doing? Think I'll die?
You speak
Oh,
to a
Vigilant.
vigilant of Stendar. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing
So
the
the
threat
Tail
of
of
Daedra
Blood
wherever they appear.
fleshes out these guys.
We're quartered in the
you can
Hall of the
join them, I
Vigilant.
guess.
Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order
I
and
don't know how to
justice
start
for
it,
all
though.
of. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. They are profane creatures with no hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation. Stendar be with you.
I think I'm putting Nordic longhouses in here too. Oh, I forgot to put my better insects in. Oh, remember classic level skeletons. Not going to be as easy. Oh man, it's not working. I don't like that. He should have been hard to beat.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Oh,
Nope.
did I not
Sorry.
add his? I didn't, did I? Damn, Bobby. Got a meat barrel. 2 health for 15 seconds. Get some goat. Legs of goat. alchemist supply barrel. As you go, delete some of your saves. Keep your save just low. There you go.
Best defense is a good defense, am I right? Mondas. Gods, I hate Mondas.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
What is it?
Yeah, those are pretty, huh? Nordic longhouses. This should be. Is that working? I don't know whether that's working or not. 'Cause it looks like the. Interesting. It looks like the. Let's see if it look any different in here. We've got. This looks pretty good.
I protect the Jarl. Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new here.
Yes? What is it that you want? Work? I demand tribute before you can be considered for any real tasks. How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften. You better. I hate people who waste my time.
Fluffy Works definitely does a little bit of an upgrade. It's better than the Divergence. Ooh, look at that book. Wait, I think that's a... Is that... No, it's not stealing, I guess. Oh, it is stealing. So the slower skill leveling, I think, cancels out the mod that lets you gain insight from books. So I'm not really too worried about it because I don't really want to level up too fast and get too OP at first. Yeah, look at the dogs. Gotta take a couple pictures. Alright, let's go to the inn. Eat something, take a bath.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat.
I don't even check whether my things are working or not. Steed Stone. Yep, adaptability. 20 extra health, magic, and stamina.
By the fire, and I'll send someone over.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Give me some soap from Dead Man's Drink. Smell like a dead corpse. Fuck it.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Of course. I understand.
I forgot to change my candles. I usually change to red candles. Actually, I am gonna do. What was I gonna do? Candles. Let's change the candles. Excuse me. Tired. Let's do the red candles. What was the other thing that I was gonna do? You know, RDO seems to be working just fine. I already noticed a couple extra lines. Let's see. Alright, so... we're gonna put this at the bottom of mesh and textures. Right there. There's something else that I wanted to put in here. Yeah, there's one other thing I wanted to kind of look up. Alternate runes. I don't think it's on Xbox though. Let's see here. Alternative runes. Alternative runes. Nope. Don't have it. Of course they don't. 24 to change the enchanting table, huh? Look at that. Holy shit. Alright, so, be right back. 5 seconds. Game reset. Alright, let's check out those candles now. Pretty nice. Oh no, look at that. So go to your map and then go back. I don't know why it does that. That better not be the water in the whole world either. It's another one of them glitches, but just go to your map and it clears it up if it's underground. Notice the red candles now.
Welcome.
I think it makes a
Let me know
big
if you want
difference.
anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Did I not rent a room yet?
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Could you show me to my room?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Some gold he had made. But then when quiet did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Alright, so I'm hungry.
you talk,
You don't have to eat much.
you lie, and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so
Let me know if
came
there's anything
clashing and
else you need.
slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda
And I want to see if this potion animation is working. Do I have any
marched in
potions?
full of zeal.
Yep, it is. Cool.
And the
Nice.
braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
His ugly redhead rolled around on the floor. Yeah, it's looking pretty good already. These are some new bows, short bows and long bows. Oh yeah, this looks great. All the NPCs have new clothes on. Some of them, I mean, that looks the same.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
Let's see if the horse stuff works. I really like taking these free horses, but frame rate is 100%. So we're gonna fast travel to so I put a basement in the Breeze home that allows you to fast travel to the Breeze home before you get there for purposes of checking out the mod setup and whether there's any problems. It's just easier. Looks great here.
We'll pay
I
whatever
forgot to
it
add
takes,
fortified
but we
right
must
white
have
run
more
too.
swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Looks great. And then with Divine Cities, you have this city options. I always like to do this. Add extra trees.
I'd sooner bet
Flora.
I need a Ulfric's Stormcloak.
And
Besides, Grey Mane would
insects.
never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way.
Decor. I don't like how
Job, but don't expect a miracle.
the lavender looks at all. Let's see, we got hanging moss, 4K roses, I guess.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Farewell.
Whore! No, just kidding.
I swear I haven't
And
taken
she,
anything.
if you buy her, for some reason with the mods, her eyes are different
I will
sometimes too.
tell you in.
So there's supposed to be 2 guards here, and for some reason they're invisible.
Betray my fellow warriors to an elf
I haven't been able to
doormat
figure
like
it out.
Wasn't paying attention.
So just punch her.
The streets have taught me how. What makes you the boss? My father was younger than me when he joined up, and I am twice the fighter he was. My name is Katya. There is no one in
Let's go.
Whiterun that can protect their gold from me. Skyrim will not know what
He's a thief. The character models are so much better.
I know your family's honor is important to you.
Oh, there's an issue right there.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop
Mm.
now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to replace
Definitely not game breaking, that's for sure. Yeah, so I think I know what that is actually.
I'll put it this way. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife.
Oh, I'll try to fix that right now. I tried a new order with the standalone water, and it's most likely that. Well, we haven't been able to see the night sky either. So this is about, I mean, we got 164 here. Don't start going over this, and then you have the, I feel like it's the, always happened to me when I've had over 160 mods, where your load order will disable, the mods will disable themselves, there'll be a bunch of mods down at the bottom, and then you'll have to start all over again. Excuse me. So I'm actually going to just disable that, right? And then we'll back out. Proper way to do it is don't move it. If you're gonna continue the game, if you start a new game, pretty sure you might be able to remove it and just restart the game itself. Be back in 10 seconds. All right, so we'll see if that's the problem. I've never had that issue, so I'm wondering whether it's that where I put that in the load order. It didn't fix it. I don't know what the deal is.
The wretch, I saw that.
All right, so we're gonna disable the this is the fun part of modding that I don't think anybody likes actually. I don't understand what's going on actually because I've never had that. It could just be a vanilla thing too, where it just happened. I've had the intro bug out where the wagon spun around and was going backwards, and the doors at Helgen wouldn't open. And I guess that's a vanilla glitch. Let's see our water mods. Might need a hard reset. I'm not sure. Let's take off the Rally's water foam and see if that does it. Alright, so I'm going to need to reset again. Hopefully I won't need to hard reset, because that could be it too, to be honest with you. I'll be back in, I don't know, 10 seconds. Alright, let's see if this works. I hope so, because I don't know what the hell the deal with that shit is. I mean, like I said, it could be I've never had that problem in Whiterun, and I've used these water mods quite a bit. It might go away if you start a new game. There we go. Oh no, we fix it? Stop, man. The hell, dude? No, it didn't go away. God fucking damn it, dude. What is happening, bro? Same problem here. There's definitely something going on with that, bro. Alright, so I'm actually going to remove Dawn Water now. End up breaking my game, watch. So do not remove. I have a chance of breaking my game right now, just FYI. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start a new game. I'm gonna immediately travel the Whiterun.
Tell me, Wundunik, who are you? What will be? Enjoy the song. So be it.
Alright, let's see if it's a problem in this game.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
I'll work out. Yep, still a problem. Ugh. It's always something, man. It's always something. So you're supposed to disable the patches first, before you disable the mod. So we're gonna disable the HD embers patch and back out and save it. And then we're going to reset the game real quick. Technically supposed to hard reset when you disable something. But for purposes of the stream, it's going to take like 5 minutes to do, and I'm not going to do that. So if you guys do this at home, make sure you do it the proper way. Quick reset, and then we'll see if that's still the problem.
Guys, my downstream car's a BMW.
Let's see if it's the vanilla problem. It's the Todd Howard problem. Todd Howard's an asshole. Sue me. Are you gonna sue me for slander? You ain't gonna shit. You can sue anybody for anything, dude. Like, you ain't gonna get shit from. You're gonna get shit.
That's funny.
I swear I haven't taken anything. I didn't do.
Be careful.
Oh my God! See, this is what I'm telling you. Telling you all, this is a vanilla problem.
I've been looking for you.
Like,
looks like
literally
that's it.
bullshit.
Wait,
I don't think I have anything else that's doing water, dude. I don't understand why the water's all fucked up. I don't think that like happening. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Anyway, so that's what the game looks like. Probably gonna
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't
I'm gonna go outside of Whiterun and check it out, so you guys can see what it looks like in the tundra. Then I'm probably gonna end it. I'm kind of tired tonight. So if you want to check out the load order and do this for yourself, That water glitch might just be a vanilla thing. Just happens sometimes. If you guys do the list, and it might not happen. It hasn't happened to me before. Not like that. Yeah, this is what everything looks like. Oh, you can see all the trees in the distance now. Nice green, lush tundra. Ain't no fucking orange grass. Draw distance pretty decent. The only weird thing you're gonna have is these tundra trees, and I've tried to figure out how to get rid of them. And you're either gonna deal with these ghost white trees, and there's this one over here that's actually all blurry. I can't figure out why. So when you get close, you see way out in the distance, they're like ghost white. And when you get up close, they turn into these, right? And then this one, specifically this one, is all fucked up. And this is a LOD issue. This is what happens right here when your LODs are messed up. Okay. Except for, I don't know, like, I've overwritten the tree with a 2K tundra tree thing, and this tree disappears. But then my LODs on my other trees are all messed up because you can only have one LOD for the trees. So I compromised, and this is the one I use. Gonna have to deal with those white trees. It's really not that big of a deal, actually. So you see in the distance here. You can still see the trees. Oh, see, I don't know if you've seen that, but you see the LOD switch from that to the tree when it draws the tree in. So that's not a huge deal, actually. And we got some over here. Right there, see them? Get closer, and then they draw themselves in. You see that? Yo. You know, I didn't even set up the dodge mod, and it still works. Huh. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end it early. I hope this load order helps. Please like and share if you can, if you know anybody who wants to get some basic information on modding their game. You don't have to use this many mods, you can pick and choose, you know. Just the template is, I would highly recommend if you're on Xbox that you follow this template. Yep, see? Look at the water. You know, this could be a landscape thing too. I have not had this issue though. I wonder what's causing that. Like I said, it could be just a glitch that happens every once in a while. Or I could need to hard reset my Xbox. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch you probably on the flip side. I might do something with Death Stranding or, not quite sure yet, actually. Anyway, take care of yourselves.